The camera pans over a dimly lit room, shadows dancing across the walls like twisted specters. A lone figure sits hunched over a computer, bathed in the eerie glow of the screen. The sound of typing fills the air, punctuated by the occasional click of the mouse. As the camera zooms in on the screen, we see the protagonist navigating the depths of the internet, their eyes darting across the screen with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. The web page they're on is familiar yet foreboding, its interface a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk in the digital realm. Suddenly, a message pops up on the screen, breaking the silence like a gunshot in the night. The protagonist's eyes widen in surprise, their breath catching in their throat as they read the words on the screen. And with that ominous message, the stage is set for a journey into the heart of darkness, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs and the horrors of the digital realm come to life. So, buckle up and brace yourself for a spine-tingling tale of terror that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. As the digital world pulsates with activity, Craigslist emerges as a beacon of opportunity amidst the vast expanse of the internet. Its interface, a digital marketplace bustling with promises of goods, services, and connections, lures in users seeking to fulfill their needs and desires. Enter our protagonist, innocently navigating the virtual corridors of Craigslist, unaware of the lurking shadows that await. Each click, each search, carries the potential for adventure or peril, the line between the two blurring in the anonymity of the online realm. In this digital landscape, trust is both currency and liability, as users navigate a maze of listings and interactions, each one a potential doorway to the unknown. Yet, amidst the allure of convenience and accessibility, danger lurks, hidden behind the veil of anonymity and the illusion of safety. As our journey begins, we are drawn into the intricate web of Craigslist, where the promise of connection intertwines with the specter of danger, setting the stage for a chilling tale of true disturbing encounters. In the quiet hum of the digital realm, our protagonist embarks on a journey of discovery, fingers dancing across the keys in search of treasures hidden within the labyrinthine depths of Craigslist. Innocent queries give rise to endless possibilities as they navigate the digital marketplace, each click a step closer to their desired destination. With hopeful hearts and eager anticipation, they peruse listings for goods, services, and opportunities, blissfully unaware of the dark undercurrents lurking beneath the surface. In this realm of pixels and code, trust is freely given, a currency exchanged for the promise of fulfillment. As they delve deeper into the digital landscape, the boundaries between reality and virtuality blur, and the line between genuine offers and deceptive facades becomes increasingly difficult to discern. Yet, armed with optimism and naivety, our protagonist presses on, eager to uncover the treasures that lie hidden within the virtual marketplace. But little do they know, amidst the vast sea of listings, something sinister stirs, waiting patiently for the perfect opportunity to ensnare its unsuspecting prey. And as they continue their innocent search, the shadows of the digital realm draw ever closer, signaling the beginning of a journey fraught with danger and deception. In the silent glow of the computer screen, our protagonist's cursor hovers over a tantalizing Craigslist listing, their curiosity piqued by the promise of opportunity. With trembling anticipation, they click, venturing into uncharted territory with a sense of excitement and trepidation. As the web page loads, revealing the contents of the listing, a rush of adrenaline courses through their veins. The words dance before their eyes, beckoning them closer with the allure of possibility. But beneath the surface lies a subtle undercurrent of unease, a whisper of doubt that tugs at the edges of their consciousness. With a hesitant click, they reach out to the poster, initiating their first interaction in this digital realm. The exchange is brief, the words flowing effortlessly as they navigate the delicate dance of online communication. Yet, amidst the polite pleasantries and promises of mutual benefit, there lingers a sense of disquiet, a nagging feeling that all is not as it seems. And then, with a final keystroke, the interaction comes to an end, leaving our protagonist with a sense of unease that lingers long after they've closed the browser window. For in that fleeting moment, they have tasted the bittersweet thrill of the unknown, and with it, the sobering realization that not all encounters on Craigslist are as innocent as they may appear. As days turn into nights and nights into days, our protagonist finds themselves drawn deeper into the labyrinthine world of Craigslist. Each click, each interaction, carries with it the potential for discovery or danger, the line between the two growing increasingly blurred. Yet, amidst the sea of listings and exchanges, a sense of unease begins to take root within our protagonist's mind. The promises of opportunity and connection that once seemed so enticing now ring hollow, overshadowed by a creeping sense of doubt and suspicion. It is in this moment of vulnerability that deception reveals itself, lurking in the shadows of the digital realm like a predator lying in wait. Our protagonist's innocent trust is betrayed, their hopes dashed by the harsh reality of deceit. As the truth unfolds before their eyes, our protagonist is left reeling, grappling with the harsh realization that not all is as it seems in the world of Craigslist. The digital facade crumbles, revealing the darkness that lurks beneath the surface, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting victims in its web of lies. And yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, a spark of defiance flickers within our protagonist's heart. Though they may have been deceived, they refuse to be defeated. With newfound resolve, they vow to navigate the treacherous waters of Craigslist with caution and vigilance, determined to emerge unscathed from the clutches of deception. With each passing interaction, our protagonist's world on Craigslist takes a sinister turn. What once seemed like innocent exchanges now reveal their true nature, casting a shadow of fear and uncertainty over every click and keystroke. As they delve deeper into the digital abyss, the veil of anonymity that once seemed comforting now feels suffocating, shrouding them in a cloak of vulnerability. The promises of opportunity and connection are replaced by the specter of danger, lurking in the darkest corners of the online marketplace. With each encounter, our protagonist's sense of dread deepens, their instincts screaming warnings that go unheeded in the pursuit of fulfillment. Yet, despite the mounting signs of peril, they press on, driven by a morbid curiosity that borders on obsession. And then, in a moment of chilling realization, the true horror of their situation becomes clear. They are not alone in this digital nightmare. Something malevolent watches from the shadows, its presence felt but never seen, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. As our protagonist's descent into horror reaches its crescendo, they find themselves teetering on the brink of despair. Trapped in a digital labyrinth of their own making, they must confront the terrifying truth that they are not the hunters, but the hunted, in a game where the stakes are nothing less than their own survival. In the swirling vortex of fear and uncertainty, our protagonist finds themselves thrust into a battle for survival on the digital battleground of Craigslist. With each passing moment, the walls of their virtual prison close in, threatening to crush them beneath the weight of impending doom. Yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, a flicker of defiance ignites within our protagonist's soul. With gritted teeth and trembling hands, they steel themselves for the fight ahead, determined to outwit their unseen adversary and emerge victorious from the darkness that threatens to consume them. Armed with nothing but their wits and sheer determination, our protagonist navigates the treacherous terrain of Craigslist with caution and cunning. Every move is calculated, every decision a matter of life and death as they inch closer to their elusive foe. But the path to victory is fraught with peril, and our protagonist soon finds themselves locked in a deadly game of cat and mouse with their unseen adversary. With each passing moment, the tension mounts, the stakes higher than ever as they struggle to outmaneuver the forces of darkness that seek to drag them down into the abyss. Yet, despite the overwhelming odds stacked against them, our protagonist refuses to surrender to despair. With every fiber of their being, they fight tooth and nail for their survival, determined to defy the odds and emerge triumphant from the crucible of fear and uncertainty that threatens to consume them. As the dust settles and the echoes of the battle fade into the ether, our protagonist emerges battered but unbowed from the crucible of fear and uncertainty that is Craigslist. The digital landscape lies strewn with the remnants of their struggle, a testament to the trials they have endured and the victories they have won. Yet, despite the scars that mar their psyche and the wounds that still ache in the depths of their soul, our protagonist stands tall, a beacon of resilience in the face of adversity. For though they may have been tested by the darkness that lurks within the shadows of Craigslist, they have emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. In the quiet aftermath of the storm, our protagonist takes stock of the journey they have undertaken, reflecting on the lessons learned and the wisdom gained through hardship. The allure of Craigslist may have faded, replaced by a healthy dose of caution and skepticism, but the scars that adorn our protagonist's spirit serve as a constant reminder of the dangers that lurk in the digital realm. Yet, amidst the turmoil and chaos, there is a glimmer of hope. For though our protagonist may have been tested by the darkness, they have emerged victorious, their spirit unbroken and their resolve unshaken. And as they gaze out into the vast expanse of the digital horizon, they know that whatever trials may lie ahead, they will face them with courage and determination, for they have proven themselves to be survivors in a world where only the strong dare to tread. With the battle behind them and the scars of their ordeal still fresh, our protagonist steps forward to share their story with the world. They stand as a lone sentinel, a beacon of warning amidst the ever-shifting tides of the digital landscape. With a voice tempered by hardship and a heart heavy with the weight of their experiences, our protagonist speaks out, urging others to heed their cautionary tale. They recount their journey through the digital labyrinth of Craigslist, shining a light on the dangers that lurk in the shadows and the pitfalls that await the unwary. Their words ring out like a clarion call, a rallying cry for vigilance and awareness in an age of digital deception. They implore others to tread carefully in the virtual realm, to question what they see and to trust their instincts above all else. But amidst the warnings and the admonitions, there is also a message of hope. For though the digital landscape may be fraught with peril, our protagonist stands as living proof that survival is possible, that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, the human spirit can endure. And so, with a final word of caution and a vow to remain ever vigilant, our protagonist steps back into the shadows, their story a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a beacon of hope in a world where darkness and light are forever locked in an eternal struggle for supremacy. As the screen fades to black and the echoes of our protagonist's journey linger in the air, a sense of closure settles over the digital landscape. But even as their story comes to an end, the journey is far from over. For in the ever-shifting sands of the digital frontier, new challenges and adventures await those brave enough to venture forth. And though the dangers may be many and the trials formidable, the rewards of exploration and discovery are worth the risk. So, as the credits roll and the curtain falls on our protagonist's tale, a new chapter begins. Armed with the wisdom gained through hardship and the courage forged in the fires of adversity, they stand ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, their spirit unbroken and their resolve unshaken. And as the viewers watch on, captivated by the story that has unfolded before them, they too are filled with a sense of anticipation for the adventures that await in the digital realm. For though the journey may be perilous, the rewards of exploration and discovery are worth the risk, and the thrill of the unknown beckons with promises of excitement and adventure. So, as the screen fades to black and the credits roll, our protagonist's story lives on, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the boundless possibilities of the digital frontier. And as the viewers watch on, eager to embark on their own journey into the unknown, they are filled with a sense of hope and excitement for the adventures that lie ahead.